BHD Army. It is your boy Blasphemous HD. I just came from the courthouse and I'm proud to announce I no longer have warrants. So now that I'm 100% and completely street legal, don't have to worry about getting shot, stabbed, or even imprisoned by the police anymore, I figured I was going to do something that you guys have been asking me to do because I feel good right now. Unfortunately, that thing is watching some scary shit. Hopefully it's not really that scary because it's just a story. I'm a bit of a punk ass. It doesn't take much to rattle my bones. God damn it, that shit sounded sexual. But yeah, man, so today we're gonna watch this video. It is called 10 Really Creepy True Stories. It is by, of course, Mr. Nightmare. If you guys want to watch this video in its entirety, because you guys already know we chop parts out, the link will be in the description down below. It leads to Mr. Nightmare's channel. He's one of the biggest creepypasta / scary storytellers on YouTube. Make sure to go follow him up, subscribe to him. He makes great content. I'm probably gonna piss my pants. Lego. It's gonna... I don't know why I'm doing this. Look, I'm not going to be fucking with this if you're going to be having like good quality sound effects in this, because it equals me shitting myself on camera. Can't you low quality it up? I don't want to go to the bathroom. Oh, also, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of extra content on there. And this is a 20-minute video. You already know I got that bullshit on my channel. It's going to be 2 parts. So just to warn y'all.
I moved to my dad's when I was 10 and I didn't know anyone in the area except for the family my dad was friends with, a single mom with 3 kids. Luckily there was a girl a couple of years older than me. She was 12 at the time I met her.
That's fucked up, dude. Right before it said that, I was about to be like, was she bad though? And it's like, okay, she's 12. Okay, so she wasn't bad is what he's saying when she says she's 12. Children can't be attractive. I don't know any way to make that not sound creepy. It's gonna hit something that's gonna sound, I swear to God, no line maker.
She found out her sister was in a mental institution and was let out recently.
No.
The night Rob is hanging out with my friend. They get a knock on the door. My friend thought it was just their mom, since she knocks a certain way when coming in.
Okay.
And he answered it without thinking.
Oh, shit.
Rob wasn't supposed to be there and he took off through the window to his house down the road. He never thought twice about it. It wasn't her mom. It was the sister of the lady her mom was helping, and she figured out through talking to her sister where her family lived and her mom's working schedule. She came in. This is where I don't know the details, and I'm glad I don't. My friend's younger brother got away to the neighbor's house to call the police. The lady brutally murdered my friend a week from Christmas, decapitated her, and left her body naked in a bathtub. She even hid her head. They had to look through the presents, and I don't know where they found it. But they did. I wasn't allowed to go to her funeral.
What type of shit? I immediately found out that I'm fucking up by watching this. What type of shit is that? What? Look, man, I love my family, okay? But if ever at any point in time, man, somebody got schizophrenic or crazy, cut that shit off. It is over now. We are no longer associated by blood. What was she doing even talking around that chick, man? What, really? And you mean to tell me nobody knew that she was a murderer? No one knew just to run when she opened the door. Like when you open the door, you know, okay, this is the crazy lady. You lied to the bitch. Oh, hey, look, we're gonna hang out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a shit. I had hot Cheetos. I'm on fire on the inside. I'll be right back. You know what I mean? Like, then you run and you hop out the 2-story window. You don't mess with crazy people, man. They crazy. And that's real. Okay, look, bro. Again, man, you got the images in the background. This loud-ass, scary sound effects. I'm gonna have to ask you to not. I'm not built for this.
It happened to my wife's grandmother about 15 years ago while we were still dating. Her husband had just passed away about a year previously, but she'd been going down to the library and volunteering. And on this particular night, she turned down a ride from another volunteer because she needed to stay in shape.
I would like to chime in. That is not a good reason to turn down any ride. You walk in the dark, it's snowing outside, it's the winter, it's cold, and you're gonna have the nerve to fucking want to stay in shape? Really? Really?
She notices someone behind her.
Nope.
He's walking the same direction and gaining on her.
Nope.
Which in itself isn't all that particular.
That's why you packs the motherfucking heat. Motherfuckers be out here thinking that, oh man, you know, it's polite to allow motherfuckers the privilege to fuck you up if need be. I keeps the nunchucks and or a pistol on me at all times. I don't, because I don't have a permit. Once I do get a permit and a concealed carry license, nigga, I'ma have that shit on me at all times. Damn that. And if somebody disrespects, you know, there's no T in that after the Birdman shit, respect. You follow me somewhere and there's no one else outside, I'm just gonna open fire. I don't give a fuck. Like you a Girl Scout selling cookies out this bitch. It's ominous. You getting shot. And that's real.
But in this case, he seems vaguely sinister. They keep walking. Pretty soon he's right behind her. Then he falls into pace, just staying behind her.
Nope.
Now she knows something's up.
Nope.
But she's almost home. She can see the top of her driveway coming up.
Nope.
And she leaves her lights on so it'll look like someone's home when she's walking in.
Nope.
She just needs to make it another 150 yards.
Nope.
Then 100.
What this bitch needs to do is pull out the strap and let go just right into that person's direction. Just the whole clip. Let the whole clip ride on his ass. Had that shit sounded like that nigga that does the sound effects for the Panda song. Just all of it. Everybody, Dougie. Nope.
She said he was so close that she could feel his breath on her neck.
Nope. No.
Around maybe 50 yards, it happens.
No.
A strong hand on her shoulder. Okay, bitch. Don't turn around and hand over your purse or I'll cut you. She stops for a second, then takes one big step forward, turns and shoots the guy in the neck with the...
My nigga! My nigga! That's exactly that nigga fucks with this woman. I mean, she was a little bit slow on the draw. Like, I just shot this nigga 300 feet back. She waited a bit long, but I fucks with the fact that she immediately put hot ones into this son of a bitch. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. What is she shooting with? Was it 22? What was it?
38 she keeps in her purse.
My nigga!
The guy spent the next 5 years in a prison hospital before he died of complications. My wife's grandmother passed last year, but up to the end, she lamented that she pulled the trigger too soon.
Pulled the trigger too soon? Shit, you pulled the trigger way too fucking late. I let the whole clip into this nigga. You don't know, man. In scary movies, the bad guy never dies with just one gunshot wound to the neck. I'd have blew this nigga's penis off. I don't mean with my mouth, because that'd be gay. Ball juice and blood everywhere. Like, it'd have been real as fuck at this bitch. That was me. I'm not...
When I was young, I'd say 8 to 11-ish, my sister, whom is 7 years older, would babysit when my parents were out. At the time, she smoked a lot, and my parents made her smoke outside, of course. So I'd follow her outside, play around, annoy her and such. One day, my sister notices a car at the end of the driveway, just sitting in the road. It's a white SUV with a bike rack on top. It has the most tinted windows I've ever seen.
I don't trust bike racks. That's real. Like, if there's a bike on it, then that makes sense. Why you got a bike rack and no bike? You gotta watch for stuff like that. That's if you walking down the street and you see a motherfucker wearing jogging pants, but he's standing still. That's weird. It's little stuff like that that lets you know that motherfuckers is about that fuck shit. That's like if I wore wave caps in my videos, but like y'all know I'm bald.
It sat there until she went inside, then would drive to the end of the road and sit at the church parking lot and wait.
Nope.
Wait until she'd come out again for another smoke.
Nope.
It would sit at the end of the driveway and just watch.
Pistol.
She told my father, who was a sheriff deputy at the time, and he called the cops and made a complaint.
My nigga.
They showed up, looked around, but the SUV was nowhere to be seen. Another day, my sister was outside doing her nasty habit, and sure enough, here it comes. This time we were all alone as usual, and she decides she has had enough. She tells me to stay in the carport, and she's gonna go confront them.
No!
She starts walking toward the SUV, and halfway down the driveway, she would later remark to us, "I felt utter terror, like I knew if I went any further, I was dead.
Run, bitch!
I was paralyzed by pure fear." She turned around and went inside. Finally, the family car was in the shop for some kind of issue, so we were all stuck home for the night. While my parents are home, my sister goes outside to smoke. I go outside with her, and eventually the SUV shows up. She tells me to run inside and tell my father, and I do. My dad promptly gets his gun and starts briskly walking down the driveway with it in hand.
Yes!
In the direction of the SUV,
yes!
but not leveled towards it. The SUV floored it down the road and peeled out onto the nearby large highway.
Shoot this nigga anyway. Shoot into the car. He needs to know. Okay? People need to understand what it do. And in this case, what it do is goddamn time in an infirmary, motherfucker. You niggas need to get shot at to understand what it really is. What are he still coming back for? What the fuck? You gonna wait 9 months and come, like, what type of thirst is this?
My dad, being a cop, noted the year and model and distinguishing features.
Yes!
The scariest thing, the license plate had been covered in duct tape. We never saw it again.
Ooh, damn. Well, that shit could have ended badly. I'm glad it did not. I'm paranoid as fuck, man. I don't trust people. I've had a couple situations where I tried to fight people just because they got too close and I ain't know them. It's bad. I don't trust shit, man. I don't trust shit. You too close, man. You're too close. You my bubble. You in that shit. You gotta get shot now. I really fucks with that lady who pulled her 38 out and shot that nigga in the neck. That's the fuck I'm talking about. Bitch, pa! And just gave that nigga the wet work. I bet he'll shut the fuck up next time because he's dead. Oh, that's dark. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy it, again, it is by Mr. Nightmare. This video is called 10 Really Creepy True Stories. I fucks with it. If you guys want to go watch more of Mr. Nightmare's content, the link to this original video is in the description down below, which leads to his channel as well. Make sure to subscribe to him and watch all of his other scary stories. They're fucking awesome, dude. He does really good work on his shit. Like, there's a lot of sound effects and shit. I don't appreciate it because it makes me scared, but some people do. It's high quality things. But yeah, man, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, make sure to do so. The link's in the description down below. There's extra content on there. Also, when I reach 100K, you know, I'm going to be giving away PS4s. This is your boy Blasphemous HD and Twism.